What is up, guys? I'm Silas Williams, aka TheSwolefessor, here to educate you on health and social well-being. I'm here in Shreveport, Louisiana, with my boy Mark Harris, aka Sir Mark Salat, aka the Hush Puppy Brown Warrior.
Hey, let me see that thing.
Go ahead, bro.
I got this. Yeah, man, you in my city now. Welcome to my city. We litty. I can't say what it rhymes with because inappropriate. It's a Christian gym. We're trying to keep it, PG, man. But yeah, we out here killing it. He got SBD day, and I'm not actually working out. I'm putting my sleeves on my belt and shoes, so it looks like I'm working out. Anyway.
All right, guys. So as you guys may or may not know, if you checked out my last video, this block is, as I mentioned in that video, like a soft peak block. So everything that we are doing is geared towards hitting some heavy singles at RP9s. Mind you, I haven't seen like an RP9 single on on my programming in like months, but the purpose of what we're doing is kind of seeing, like, with everything we've done this offseason so far, where my level of strength is currently at, so that way we can build upon that with more volume leading into my meet, which is going to be June 22nd, the Texas Central Classic in Leander, Texas. So today we've got, like Mark said, SBD session with Mark. He's got squats and bench, correct, bro? Yep, squats and bench. I should know that. I programmed for him, but I forgot. Anyway, and I've got a squat, deadlift, and bench. So you guys saw that last week. I had easy RP5s on both squat and deadlift, and RP6 on bench. So today I got to work up to a single at RP6 for the squat and deadlift, and RP7 on bench press. So I hit 420 pounds last week on squats, and it felt really, really good. Like, it's amazing to think that weight that used to be like peaking weight, you know, like for a heavy, like single, like RP 8 or 9 just a few months back, is now like RP5, like easy and smooth. So I'm hoping to get around like 430, 435 today, but once again, not gonna chase numbers, just gonna fill out my build-ups and see how it feels. But yeah, we're just gonna, you guys already know how me and Mark do, man. We work out, we have a good time. We gonna have a good time, Mark?
Yeah, we're gonna have a good time. Come on now.
Oh yeah, I already know. So yeah, we already finished our mobility warm-ups. Now about to get in the bar and get right to it. Alright guys, so Mark has actually had about like a week off or so from training. You know, boy's busy, man. It's in the Air Force out here. We're getting that bread, man. You know, life comes first. Fitness is supposed to expand upon your life, not replace your life. But he's working up to a top double at, what's your RP today, bro? 7. Double at 7. I'm working up to a single at 6. So you guys see, warm-ups are feeling good. Everything's feeling good. So we're just gonna do a little like transition edit for the rest of these warm-ups, and we'll see you guys at the top set.
I'm getting tired. Nothing in return, I'm getting tired.
Everybody gets so tired of what everybody else is lifting, bro. You gotta do your own thing, man. Alright guys, so I've got 430 pounds on the bar, 10 more than last week. That's so about 2.5% of my max is 11 pounds. And that's usually the type of jumps I make on my squats to go up in RPE. It's just to give me a guideline. It's not necessarily gonna be the RPE. Sometimes I'll have a little bit more, a little bit less. But this would be a good place to start. And if it's RP6, cool. If not, can always go up a little bit. Just about to get it.
Yep. Come on, nice and tight. Oh yeah, up, up.
That's easy. There we go. Oh yeah, much better. Much better. Hey, boy, not bad for about a week off, man.
Hey, man.
Not bad.
Sometimes you gotta get underneath the bucket and hope water's in it. That doesn't make sense, but we get it.
All right, guys, so 430 felt really, really good. Like, it felt heavy on my back as far as like when I unracked it, but that's just because, like, you know, I'm a small dude, but I'm only 165, and like, you know, I'm not big and swole. I really should change my name to SBD. But anyway, it felt a little bit like heavy with the unrack, but once I, like, you know, got in position, man, it felt good. And maintaining position felt real good. So that's it for the RP6. So now I have a back down double with 6% less than my top set, so 94% of 430, so it's gonna be like 404, so 405. And then I've got, I believe, back downs with like, three back down doubles after like 365, something like that. So we're gonna go through the back downs now.
Just a double, a big double. Yep. Up. Easy. Yep. Oh yeah. Up. Oh. There we go, Mark.
Yes, sir. Come on. Drive it up. Come on. Good. All right, guys, so what I was telling Mark, and what I'm also focusing on for myself, is really making sure that I'm firmly planting my feet. And I don't just mean in the sense of like, oh, my feet are flat, where like, you know, my heel's not coming up, my toes not coming up, but I'm really purposely make sure I'm feeling the ground on my heel, pinky toe, and big toe, and not just where my big toe is down, but I'm firmly planting it into the ground, because it allows me to feel way more stacked, gives me more stability going into the hole, and it lets me feel more explosive coming out of the hole. That's why my second rep actually felt and looked a little bit better on that 405 double. And that's also why, despite the fact that Mark's work capacity is kind of shot from a week off, he's still able to maintain pretty good position, because we're both pretty good at maintaining upper body position as far as, like, you know, tight upper back, keeping that lower back extended, not flexing over. I'm finally good at that, right? But the squat is a full body movement, so it's keeping all that stuff together and practicing these cues over and over and over until it's intuitive to where you don't have to think about it as much. So that way, when it's time to get on the platform, we're not thinking about it, it's just gonna kick in the way it's supposed to. Anyway, now I've got my percentage-based back downs with 365. All about patience, guys. If I try to force speed, like, you know, dive bomb into the hole and force myself to explode back up, I'm gonna lose position. That's gonna cause me to slow down. But if I instead just focus on maintaining position, staying stacked, it moves efficiently and it moves faster anyway. Alright, guys, so got 475, which is what I hit for my RP5 last week. Gonna see how that feels, and based upon that, gauge what to do for my RP6. Mark alerted me that the bar I was using apparently is a little whack. I actually thought, looking at it, that it was like a normal stiff bar, but it doesn't feel like a normal, like, Ohio power bar or Texas power bar. So we're gonna go with this, see if it feels more similar. You know, try to practice how I play as much as I can, you know, this type of gym. But yeah, see how 475 moves and go from there.
Yep. Yep, come on. Easy. Yep, slide. Up.
The top set felt really good. Definitely true to the 6. Knocking out my back downs right now of 430 for 3 sets of 2. And the bar feels much better. It definitely, like, it's a stiff bar, even though it looks a little bit different than what I'm used to. That other bar felt almost like a combination of like a deadlift bar and a stiff bar. I can't describe it. And then it's like just a little bit slippery in the hands too, what my boy Mark was telling me. And I try to be as count specific as possible. Even when I'm in a gym like this, where, you know, it's like pound plates and stuff like that, You know, I don't like overthink it too much. I'm not gonna sit here and stress out like, oh my god, like I don't have kilo plates. But you know, obviously, if you have those, take advantage of it. You want to practice how you play, control as many variables as possible. But honestly, the plates in here actually feel like a little bit heavier than like usually I'm worried about the plates being a little bit too light, but they actually feel a bit heavier here today. But things are moving well. So just got this, go knock out bench, and then we done. We gonna be out. We gonna be done, Mark.
We're gonna be out, man. Yep.
Alright guys, so Mark and I are about to get into bench. The main cues that I've been focused on recently, I've already done videos showing you guys my setup, how I get into a tight position from the start. But now what I'm focused on is maintaining that tension throughout the entirety of the lift with each and every rep I do. So the three main things I'm focusing on is from the moment I grab that bar, having as tight a grip as possible, because that's just going to cause everything else to tension up even more. Second thing is, aside from just getting in a tight position where I'm nice and depressed and retract at the top, is fighting to retract even harder on the way down, which I'm pretty sure B just released a video on recently, my coach. So I'll probably have that link description down below if I remember to. And then at the top of each rep when I press, since I know I'm going to protract a little bit as I press, resetting myself free, retracting as hard as I can, retracting back on the way down. And then the third thing is constantly pushing into the ground the whole time so that I'm getting that leg drive as well. It's like there's different types of leg drive, and I'm focused on I'm like a constant tension bench. So I'm not the guy where I like sink it and I just try to drive it apart with my legs, because for me that's just too much possibility of my glutes coming off the bench. So instead I'm keeping my glutes as tight as possible, my scapula tight, grip tight, and just pressing into the ground hard while gripping the bar as tightly as possible. Thank you, sir. There we go. Does it feel cute? Feel pretty?
Yeah. So yeah, I'm cutting. Well, already finished cutting. So I started out a disgusting, ridiculous 217.4 pounds, right? Your boy is like 192. Well, I'm not really y'all boy because ain't my channel, but I'm 192.6 pounds. So my bench has been poo cheese, all them sauces mixing together with one bucket and trash juice. But yeah, so please don't make fun of me, man, because I'm real sensitive about my bench. So
Roast him.
So thank you.
I want to see all kinds of roast in the comments. Good. Track on the way down. Yeah. Oh yeah, look at that reset. So good. Nice.
Up.
Yeah. There we go, Mark. Good. Second rep was better. Much better. Nice. That second rep was way better.
Huh?
Second rep was better first.
Yeah.
You tension better. Alright guys, so 315 moved pretty well. Now I got my first percentage back down with 6% less of that with 295 for a double, then a 4x2 with 270. Last week I had 2 back down doubles with a 5% reduction on my top set and then a 5x2. So you guys are going to notice like with each week the volume just going down a little bit, intensity's getting pushed, just like a traditional peak. And it's cool because it's my first time doing like a normal peak because of all the crazy stuff that happened to me last year. At both my meets, we had to do like very unorthodox style peaking. So now we get to see how I respond to the traditional, like, you know, higher volume, type of peak. So let's get it in.
Yep.
There we go, Mark. What'd you love? Bro, almost took my boy Mark out, man, because he has 215 for his back down. So I thought we were using the 25s to get there. He was using the 35s, and yeah, that was almost a bad accident. But we good now. We good. There we go. Yes, sir. There we go. Good. That was Hush Puppy Brown, SBD boy. Boy, tired.
Yeah. You need to lift off of this or no?
Yeah, I'll take it.
I know my lift off's some trash.
Trust me, I've had much worse.
All right, go ahead, bro.
You going, man?
Yeah.
I'm looking alright.
Yeah, your lips a little chapped, though, but we good, man. We good.
Alright, guys, so that's it for the workout. That's pretty much it for the video. I'll be sure to keep you guys up to date with the usual training footage, showing you like what each individual day looks like, leading up to that final day, or you know, kind of like a mock meet. We're hitting those singles with RP9s, as well as continuing to put out the usual informative content. So you know, you guys already know how we do. We bounce it back. A couple training videos here, a couple informed videos here. Hopefully, this has been somewhat informative for you guys. But you know, it was cool, man. Coming out here, getting in with my boy. Say bye to the people real quick, Mark. Go ahead, man. They miss you, man.
I don't know if it's in focus or not, but we gonna work with it. Y'all cool, whatever. Matter of fact, just hold it.
Yeah, I got you, bro. Go ahead. Talk to the people, man.
It's your boy Mark Harris, man, aka Hush Puppy Brown, aka Brown and Down. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Pause. But yeah, glad my boy came out and visited me, man. It's been a long time. I don't know if y'all pay attention to the videos from like, what was it, 2 years ago?
Oh, give
2 years ago,
bro, we used to get lit.
We used to be at a pump chasers gym or whatever, but
yeah,
you know what I'm saying? We building and growing out here, and we still boys, man.
Always, bro.
It's nice to see y'all. Some new subs don't even know who I am, man, but just
yeah,
go back
man.
to the
Hey,
other
real talk,
videos,
I recommend, bro. In general, man, where's informative training videos? Go watch the old stuff, guys. It was fun, it's entertaining, and let me talk to him real quick, man.
Oh, sorry, man. We gotta go back.
Yeah, let me tell you real quick, man. So usually this day takes me like 4 or 5 hours. So I'm usually getting in with like 4 other people. My boy Michael, JD, Client Santi, Amber, and stuff like that. But today was just me and Mark, so we got done in about 3 hours, which is short for this type of day for me. But my energy levels just felt good, man. I actually like didn't get quite as much sleep as I usually do, and we woke up a little bit earlier than what I usually do on this day. But like training environment matters, guys. Like even little things like the lighting, like just feeling like you look good and you feel good. Training with people you enjoy training with, it makes a huge difference. But anyway, that's a whole topic for another social well-being video. We done with this one. Hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, go in the comment down below, let me know what you did. If you're not, leave a comment down below, let me know what I can do better. Like the video, share, subscribe. Keep it simple, specific, scientific. I'll catch y'all later.